Gail from Gail's Bookish Things. I wanted to share with you today all the goodies I got at Hobby Lobby when I was out shopping. My daughter and I had an hour to kill while her brother was at a summer class. So we decided to go to Hobby Lobby and look for planners that would be on sale. They did have a few, but they weren't what she wanted. So we looked at sale items. I have a hard time resisting sale items. I don't want to miss a bargain, and I always think, oh, this is something I could give for a gift and whatever. But then I tend to overbuy. I definitely don't need to buy any more scrapbook paper, and they did have that on sale, but I don't know. I felt like I needed to be good. So, and by the way, though, they are selling Christmas stuff already. So if you want Christmas supplies to make like a December daily book or Christmas themed junk journal, Hobby Lobby already has them out. And as silly as it sounds, I kind of want to head that direction again and pick up some of that to make a Christmas journal or two to give as gifts. So my first purchase, or find, I guess I could call it instead, is $1.24 beautiful floral and solid pencils. These are by my the Paper Studio. Now, I'm not really needing pencils, but I thought these would be a great stocking stuffer for my daughters. I have 3 daughters-in-law. Also, we are participating in Operation Christmas Child this year, and we're wanting to do several boxes, and I thought this kind of thing would be great for girls in the 10 to 14 age category. So my frame of mind now is when I see things on sale, something that I think is nice enough that I would want, but someone else would like, to pick those things up and bless somebody else with some really nice, fun things that they are not able to get for themselves. And I think these pencils hit the mark for that. So $1.24 didn't seem bad. There's 5 of them in a set. They were normally 5. So I picked up 2 of those. I think the florals are really pretty. And then I've just found this on the rack. Normally $3.99 for 99 cents. Pretty floral note cards. I always have little thank you notes to write. So I'll either keep them or I will send them in a box for a Christmas child girl. They seem to go with that. So I thought that might be a really nice little thing to include. And if you follow Operation Christmas Child stuff or want to do it, they are saying that to take stuff out of the packaging if it's new. Well, don't send anything used, but you can take it out of the packaging when it's packaged and reduce bulky items. And then what I was going to say is if you send pencils, make sure you send a pencil sharpener. Otherwise, they really can't use it. So $1.49. That might be a little high as far as pencil sharpeners go, but this looked pretty cool. It takes different size pencils. You could probably do crayons in it too. So I got that. And again, the note cards. Then they had over on the clearance rack these packages of ribbon. They were 50 cents each, normally $4.99. And again, the Paper Studio. So my thought is this is all looking really nice together. So I thought maybe I would put all this in one girl's box and make a tassel that she could hang on anything she might already have, a backpack or a little purse, or even maybe something that she would carry around, or maybe I'll include a pouch or something and make a homemade junk journal type tassel with these pink laces, which as you can see go really well with this. And of course they do, because they're all the Paper Studio, so obviously they're kind of meant to coordinate. But I loved getting those deals. Those are 50 cents each. And then they had these on the rack. So the box is all marked up and kind of yucky. Somebody got, I don't know that somebody did it, but a pen got all over that and leaked. But it's only 87 cents for 50 paper clips. I'll turn it over so they're more visible. They're the circular kind, and it looks like there's like the dark, kind of looks like wrought iron, but I don't know what you call it. Like, and then like more of the bronzy look. So those would be great in a junk journal or a planner, or if I include a little packet of those in this box. Then, of course, there were so many sets of pens. I just had to stop buying. I ended up putting things back. I always accumulate a whole bunch and then put everything back and say, no, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. But it helps me kind of make my mind up, I guess, to hold it all. So this was $2.74 from $10.99. I don't know, they're Pentel, so I think it's a pretty good brand of pen as far as I'm aware. And there's all these neat ink colors, and it shows up different on light or dark paper, so you can see the little thing there. If it's light, it's going to look different. It's going to bring out a different element on a dark paper. So I think that it's okay to send pens. I will probably include this in the box or use this as a gift for somebody. I'm always needing a gift to give to friends or family, so I might add that in if pens aren't okay to send. And then this was just 50 cents. So it's normally $5, $4.99, and it's on a cute spool which can be reused for some sort of craft. It's tied in twine, and I'm having a little hard time undoing it, but you can see here it's stitched. So it's like that kind of gathered fabric that's folded. I guess they call it fabric lace or something. It's, I don't know if they have a name on it here, an official name. It's for paper crafting, and that's what I like to use this kind of thing for junk journals. So, for example, I'm working on a butterfly and flower themed junk journal now. You can see the cover here and the inside. This, once I sew in the signatures, I may just attach this to the outside to add more color. So I'll just unroll it and glue it on. It'll cover the stitching, but that's okay. Sometimes people like that, sometimes they don't, and sometimes it's fun just to play around with it. So I think unrolling a strip of this on the spine would be really pretty. This bright golden yellow will draw out the color on the butterfly wings and these flowers here. So I might do that. They also had pink and one other color, but I was trying to exercise a little bit of self-control and not buy too much. I find that I can overbuy, and then I have a bunch of stuff that I maybe don't end up using, trying to avoid being wasteful in that way. So anyway, these are my fun Hobby Lobby finds of the day. I will think about the other things I saw that I didn't pick up and possibly go back again in a day or two. But if I sleep on it, then I will be able to, I think, determine if it's really good to get those other things as well. But these, I definitely felt like, if nothing else, they will be perfect for Operation Christmas Child. And let me just encourage you to look that up on YouTube. There's numerous videos that show kids receiving gifts. Oftentimes, it's the first gift they have ever received, especially at least for Christmas. And the faces on these kids are so sweet. They're so happy. They're so silly and laughing and joyful. And wow, it's really a cool thing to be part of. So look up SamaritansPurse.org/OCC for Operation Christmas Child, and you can get some really great ideas, and really I think you'll be motivated to participate in the program this year. So be shopping now, find things now you can include in a box for a child overseas who will be hugely blessed by the gift. They will hear the gospel, and they will know that God loves them when they are encouraged by being given a special Christmas box. So head on over to Joann's while the sale's on and see if your store has any of these goodies. They're a great find. It was less than $10 for this group of stuff here. And the funny thing is, the cash register lady checked me out, and she goes, that'll be like $64 and some odd cents. And I'm like, wait a minute, $64? I don't think so. She accidentally rang in something as like $50. So I'm glad that we caught that mistake. Obviously, I would not have paid $64 for this, but that was really hilarious. So no, $9 is much better. So anyway, I thank you for joining me today. Hope you're having a great day, keeping cool in this hot summer, and we will see you next time. Bye.